Lynx, you do realize how funny this is.
Now looking back, like that he was saying, it's kind of hilarious.
It's absolutely hilarious.
I think the most hilarious part is this is the guy who flies out every 20-year-old he sees randomly, and you're like, I think he missed me. That was what you thought.
I think you're being incredibly insensitive right now, and I don't appreciate it.
And I am, yes.
Yeah, well, that's
exactly.
kind of the show. You aren't. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, Lynx. Lynx has been nice. This is my show, you know. Too funny. All right, we want to listen to Keemstar GOON, the one in the chat. That's what you came in for, right? You know, this chick called me up to bitch about Keemstar. You know that?
Wow.
Any pathetic women that are into this shit are very cautious.
So she was one of the people, I guess, let go because, you know, Keem fires everybody at, I forget, we talked for a while, right? She came in.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
If you're recording me right now, I will literally never speak to you again.
You're recording me. By the way, Lynx, I recorded you. I didn't trust you either.
God, I'm not. I just have like I just showed you my titties. Come on.
Yeah, but since I got into this phone call under these hot lights, by the way, I need to...
This convo was on Sunday.
Does it give a little bit more?
This past Sunday, I thought you weren't cool with him no more. Is this the broad I talked to?
Anything for clout, Tommy.
Yeah,
This is the chick that got kicked, and then she joined the server thinking, "Hey guys, you guys know me from lolcow, right?" And everyone's like, "You bitch, no one cares."
Well, I talked to her. She was nice. You know, she's actually a really talented artist, and she offered for free. I knew to turn it down. I knew something was up, right? Like she was gonna make Tommy a scorpion in Mortal Kombat thing, and I was like, "Nah, it's too much. It's too much to ask. It looks expensive." It's like, "Oh, I'll pay for."
Get away from my kid, you win.
No, she didn't do that. She was very, very nice. Don't get me wrong, but I did really watch what I said. You know. Ugh. The thing is, I was in there for like I was like, if anyone wants to come in and bullshit, and then she was like a member, you know. And then she's recording Keem. Now I don't trust you.
Never trust any of them.
Yeah.
Fly you out.
Oh my god.
If you had...
There's him saying he'd fly me out if I was blonde.
Does it? Do you feel any differently now knowing the situation
Why is anyone shocked by this?
Does it give a little bit more?
No, I don't care that he does it. His girlfriend lets him bang on their broads. Then
No, that's what I'm saying. He literally has like 2 girlfriends at once right now.
yeah, I don't care.
Like, what are we?
I just want to hear him.
Site?
Of course I do, but I'm...
It's funny if his daughter finds it.
God, like, you know... I keep getting derailed by
I thought the stuff she showed me was very cool. It was Mortal Kombat stuff. It was very cool. Be real.
blonde wig
Oh my god.
and the... So, I'm trying to focus on the animal hair.
We're put a new rule. Put a new rule in the Discord. If you are alone in the Discord with Tommy, you may be recorded.
There you go.
Yeah, put that in.
Bitch, you looked hot.
Bitch.
You looked hot.
Don't tell me that. I'll go get blonde tomorrow.
Bitch, I'd fly you out.
You should. You honestly should.
Tell Wings to pay me back my money.
Keem
Bitch, I'd
is
fly you
single-handedly
out.
getting rid of all the goth bitches. This is outrageous.
If you had your hair blonde.
I just want to hear it.
Oh my god.
I'm not busting him. I'm not fucking saying. I'm not pulling a Queen or a Dickers here. I don't care, right? I just want to hear what he says. That's all. I want to hear his creepy shit.
Literally says, I would fly you out if you dye your hair blonde. Those exact words came out of his mouth.
So what?
It's insane. That literally came out of his mouth. Oh, I can't make this shit up. dude. I can't make this shit up. Hold on, I gotta answer a text.
Who's gonna stop? I want to hear him.
Like if you're
Oh,
a girl, I don't got that pull.
That's true. The amount of symptoms is pretty crazy.
And you've utilized that on like a bunch of these weirdos, but under the emo shit's only going to appeal to like what? 20% of guys. You blonde? Oh,
Dude, he's killing all the goth bitches.
yeah.
Stop killing the goth bitches. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Because when I first did that video, everyone was obsessed with the blonde, and I kept wearing it because I loved it so much.
I thought this was gonna be a little more like.
You made me be, and I'm unlearning my ways. So I'm manipulated you into letting me back in by showing you my tits.
that's pathetic. No way you did that.
Someone will believe it. Are you kidding me? Look at Grace.
No, that's not true. I did want to see your boobies.
Why are you sitting up like this? You're so weird.
He had his friends fuck you?
He was never there. It's not like I didn't really. Can you hear me?
This is not as good as I thought it would be.
Great each other, right? But you're retarded. That's the problem.
Is Xylee here? Bring her in.
I mean, aren't women
No,
always
she
surprised?
left.
Oh, she- yeah. Well, she can't. He works for Keem, so he can't come in.
So, like, we're starting to stream at 6. We're gonna do, like, a little prep. What video? I want to see. Like, let's get what you've been missing, right? I want to fucking throw in a bunch of fucking, you
A
know.
50-year-old man, he can say boobies all he likes. What do you think, Snoozy? Like your sexuality goes away as you get older?
Pickup lines, this, that,
Here, right here.
right?
Right?
Let's.
I don't know. I can't say I've masturbated on call before.
It is pretty fucking gay.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna masturbate on the
Do you think I
call.
would have? I'm curious. Like, think about it. Like, all right, we would have watched the video, but like, enough of that.
It is kind of funny. This is the guy from Drama Alert doing this on a call, and this is the kind of stuff like he lived for Drama Alert. Like why? Like this. You figure this is a no go. I can't do this kind of stuff on the internet considering who I am.
Right. I want to see you come. That's what my next move would have been.
Ah,
Right.
that's hot.
Let's play this out. Let's play this out. Girl, masturbate. I want to see you come. Like, let's get what you've been missing, right? I would have fucking thrown a bunch of fucking, you know, pickup lines, this, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the
da,
words.
da, da.
All right, you two are young. See, I've never done this before. This phone sex shit. You guys like you don't go into details, but do you guys do this with your significant others? You talk like this?
No.
Like I make a comment, maybe, oh, I can't wait to get home and jump your bones or some shit like that. But I never go in any kind of weird detail. I don't understand this. Verse, have you participated in this kind of activity with your significant other? I was like, but why? Like, why is it like? Why can't you just wait to get it when you get together? I don't understand. Like, it's not hot. It's not hot. Ugh, it's not hot at all. I don't get it. And
It's only hot if you do it afterwards.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I remember like coming back from London. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to see you tonight. And my wife's like, you know. And I seem to remember having it with ex-girlfriends and stuff. All right, and that's this, you know.
Yeah, don't let Keemstar near Genie.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Well, I'm not
think so.
blonde though, so
I
I'm
think so,
safe.
yeah.
No, you are blonde.
I'm not
that's-
dyeing my hair
your
blonde
your
either.
tits will make.
There.
He'll pay you to be blonde.
Especially right
So,
now.
too.
Sorry, your
Especially right now.
boobies. Like he's fucking 10 years old.
I'm not even like criticizing.
That honestly is wild.
What?
Like okay, so like I get like some like preemptive whatever, like sure. But the fact that you're like, let me see your little boobies is fucking weird. Like that's just so fucking It's probably the least. I mean,
Yeah.
tell me if I'm wrong, Genie. It's probably the least sexy way to refer to tits ever.
Let me
If
hear.
you're past the age of like
But-
fucking 12.
That's like 11-year-old.
Like,
Yeah, it's a good point. My son says boobies.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even like, it's not even the sexual urge stuff you're talking about. It's like, hey, baby, I want to see your boobies. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's really turning on the faucet. You're firing it up right now.
Your boobies.
Bro, I think
Fucking what?
you would
What are we
like
talking
literally be playing with that clit, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
It's just grossing me.
Why
out.
is he calling her bro? You have no game.
Bro,
Are you-
bro, let me
You're
get
so
it.
used to having money, you have no game. What are we fucking talking about?
Bro, let me touch your clit.
Bro, what? Why are we saying bro? What? Are you even trying right now? Like, what is happening? I heard it the first time and I kind of let it go, and then he just keeps. Bro, I want to see your clit. Can I see your boobies, bro? Bro, I gotta see your boobs,
Let
bro.
me see that pussy.
Bro, if you were blonde, bro,
you got a
fuck.
beautiful ass, bro.
Like, Jesus.
Bro, fist me.
You know what, Tommy? I get it. Listening to this, it's not hot at all.
No,
If this is your only, if this is
yeah,
your only
I guess you're
example,
right.
get it.
Maybe this is a better example. You know, maybe you want to send it to me, G.
Dude,
I don't know.
can you please call your wife sometime like, hey, bro, what are you
Hey,
thinking
bro.
about doing tonight, bro? Think I can see your boobies, bro?
Hold on, is my phone?
Trying to get your little clicks up, bro?
Hold on a second.
Bro?
You want to call her?
Yeah, do it. What are you doing, bro?
No, no.
Can I see your boobies later, bro?
What time is it? She's probably asleep.
Bro, you sleeping right now, bro? You gonna get down, bro? I'm about to go crazy in your
I
pussy.
can't
bro.
wait. If I wake her up, I'll be in big trouble. Last scene today.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't-
No, it's
Sorry for
11.
waking
It's
you up, bro.
it's 11. No, I
Hey, my
can't.
bad,
No,
bro.
I'm not even sending a message. It's too. I will get in trouble. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you'll get fucking
Fuck
killed.
that shit. I will get in trouble.
Did you just wake me up, bro?
Yeah.
I'll fucking rip your dick off, bro.
No, fuck that shit.
On this
Like,
Discord,
Jesus.
if this shit didn't break, it would be so fucking hot, dude. You would be
Dude, your pussy's great.
flooding.
Bro,
You
your
would have
pussy's
to get
bomb,
flood
bro.
insurance, bro. I'm telling you.
Flood insurance?
Flood
Well, I
insurance.
guess
What?
We should
I'm
file
Keem.
a
I don't know
claim
if you
with
realize. Like,
Discord
he's so
for
used to
his
being
cock
rich,
block.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He does not need. He thinks he does not need any game. He
You
just like
forgot, yeah.
flat out. Like
Yeah, I know.
flood insurance. This bitch is probably under 30. She doesn't even own. She's not anywhere near owning a house, Tommy. She doesn't know what a flood insurance is. What the fuck are we talking about?
It's too funny.
Yes.
You're gonna need flood insurance. Kill yourself. Are you kidding me?
Mysterious cat with Big Budgie was still around. Yeah, there'd be a Keemstar part 2. Yeah,
You're
there would
gonna
be.
need,
Mm.
bro. Your pussy's gonna need a flood
Do
insurance,
what you
bro.
gotta do.
I'm being so for real,
I
bro.
might have to pull some moves.
Pull some moves.
Shut the fuck up. This is
Pull some moves. What? Like your wallet out of your back pocket?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna take my big wallet, bro, and
Yeah.
pay for your pussy's flood insurance, bro. I got you covered, bro.
This is gonna be. This is gonna take
Just
a
let
lot.
me see. Just let me see those boobies, bro, and I got you, bro.
Yeah, this is it is painful.
Fucking unreal.
You like me,
Whatever you need to say to yourself to sleep at night.
bitch. I told you I like you.
Tell me when you're sober, and then we'll talk about it.
And then he fired her for some stupid shit with the docket or something. That's so funny.
So crazy how much game you think he
No,
has
we're
right now. He thinks
talking
he's
drunk.
spitting right now.
We gotta talk drunk.
$5 from Turbo Express. What is Goonstar talking about?
You did lead him on. Let's be real.
You're drunk, right?
I'm
Even
less
playing
and
field.
less. I'm less and less.
Yeah, you're sobering me by the second by calling me
Yeah.
I'm
bro.
less and
Bro.
less. I'm sobering
Yeah,
up.
so like, if I'm a 41-year-old guy is telling me I'm getting flood insurance.
I'm just being
I can't believe the lines are
Hey,
crazy.
hey, oh man, I'm,
The
gonna
lines
try,
are
I'm
fucking
actually,
nuts.
I'm just, I'm actually gonna use that tonight. She has no idea. She never listens to the show. I'm gonna just say it to see what she does because I like grossing out my wife.
That's
Yeah,
that is just so insane.
yeah, it's just funny to me because sometimes you want to gross out your chick just because it's funny.
You need flood insurance, bro? I'm gonna use that too, and I'm probably gonna.
But
get
I would
fucking
never
sacked.
use that.
It's
Like if I
happening.
was trying to bang some 20-year-old girl, right? I would
No!
never in a million.
Hey, bro,
years.
can I see your little boobies, bro?
Yeah, because
Dude, I'm trying to get you flood insurance, bro.
But he's probably like, it worked last time. He's like, yeah, you're rich.
Dude, this has worked on
Yeah.
what's her fucking name? The
Yeah.
bitch that no one likes that he
Yeah.
wants to fuck.
Mm.
The one that
So
Ed what's his fucking face?
Yeah.
Edwin's generation.
Edwin, yeah. For some reason I was thinking Edgar, and I was like, that's not it.
He's like, that's it. That's all you guys in your like 40s and 50s need to realize to have money. These girls, like, see that face right there?
You know what?
This when you start talking
I couldn't
to
really
them,
picture what you were talking about being the loser in the bar, but I've witnessed it now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You go up to a girl in the bar and you're like,
the old guy in the
"Can I see your
club.
little boobies, bro? You got
Yeah.
flood insurance, bro? I'm about to make you so wet, bro."
I'm gonna go wet flood insurance.
The fact that he's saying "bro" at 42 is crazy. Like,
When in
Maybe
a
a little
sexual
pussy.
conversation, bro between bros, I don't think it's too
yeah,
weird.
it's fucking.
Yeah, but in a sex conversation with a 20-year-old girl, it's just.
Oh, you know what, Tommy?
bizarre.
Yeah, you're right. If you're gay talking to another man, bro fist. You got me. You got me. Maybe bro fist if you're gay.
I still say
talking
bro.
about having gay sex with your gay partner. Maybe then bro works.
Yeah, I guess
you're right, Tommy.
Oh,
God, what a
so you don't like
fucking.
me.
Oh my God.
This is gonna take a lot of editing. This one.
Oh my god, I didn't say that.
Jesus.
I just know
Oh,
that
God.
in the morning you're gonna fucking block me and pretend like this never happened.
You guys are closer than you thought.
True.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly right.
And I'm gonna move on and accept it. And I'll
You better
cherish
get
this
some block insurance,
weird-
bro.
Yeah, the only person
You want
got
to double up? You want to double up? I'll combo your flood insurance with your block insurance.
the only
bro.
person that's got
Bros forever, bro.
insurance is her. She's holding it in her hand.
My God.
3-hour thing that we had.
Listen, retard. Do you really think I can?
Listen, retard.
Listen, retard. Let me see your little boobies, bro. Show me your little retarded boobies, bro. You little fucking
You
retard.
turned on, Genie?
Hey, Genie, show me your
No,
little
I'm
retarded
af-
boobies, bro.
He's so dreamy.
Let me see your little retarded boobies, bro.
Well, one of them, the left
You
one's
got,
retarded.
you
the
got
right
milk
one's okay.
insurance, bro? I'm gonna milk your boobies, bro. You got milk insurance? God, it's so fucking lame.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
Where's-
Oh my
I never,
God.
you know what? If this is what getting rich means, I'm quitting my career. I don't want to continue it any further. If this is the result that I just say things and don't ever think about it anymore just because it works, I don't want it.
Jesus.
This is wild.
So funny.
Get wasted, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh God, oh no.
Dude, I can't believe I said flood insurance, bro.
Not really.
God, you're not a
Yeah, shocker. You
anything.
speak like someone who doesn't
You're
regret anything.
dangerous.
You know why she's pissed off? I remember what she told me. She's on disability or something, and but taking money from him. So when she left, and I guess I don't know if she threatened him. This is what she claimed.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Yeah, I know.
Allstate donated $5. Sorry, Kim. Allstate won't cover that. You're not in good hands.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. I'm gonna need more. Of
God.
it. That's funny, bro.
Well, like, what's the worst thing I could say? Like, what?
That
Retarded
putting this into
movies.
perspective is so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like from all the
What's the worst
well,
thing I
because
could
he's
say
done this
outside?
multiple times, right? He's flown these girls out,
Yeah,
and
probably.
like clearly talked to them on the phone as well. And this is what's worked. This is it. You're witnessing it. So if you thought they were pathetic before, now you really know. This is what worked. This is what sealed it.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is
bro,
what,
can I fly you out and see your little titties, bro?
She
Let me see your
told
retarded
me.
boobies, bro.
She told me that she thought Keem had like reported her to the disability, so she lost her disability check or something like that. I don't know. if
No,
she-
they probably did an audit and saw you were making money and said unplug.
Yeah, but I think they were notified. Because she said she was gonna get it back, but that's why she's so pissed. You know.
Like, how would I look in the public? Let's play this out. Like, how would I?
There you go. There you go.
You want to talk? Anybody want to talk to this chick?
Yeah. No.
You want to? Yeah. I do.
Coke would make sense too because you always think you have good ideas, like all of your ideas are the best when you're on Coke. So that could be it too. Like
I'm
I'm gonna say she has
screenshotting
flood
it.
insurance, bro. It's gonna fucking make her wet, bro.
Oh, messages that are
That
appeared.
is.
Let me see my color. Let's get her on. Lynx. Oh yeah, here she is.
Oh,
See what she does.
boy.
I can't.
Why are you sniffing my tit?
I love how there's just
I
no
can't.
reaction in the chat. to
No,
what
I can't
just
type in
happened.
there. It's members only. Sure. Okay,
Wait,
come to
she-
server.
This is
Come.
not live. This
Yes,
is
it
not
is.
live.
Yes, it
you fucking-
is. Yes, it is. Oh,
It
what?
says stream 2 hours
Oh
ago.
no, stream 2 hours ago. Oh, okay. All right.
Must-
Come
I was like,
into. I thought we said live on my thing, so she just must have cut it off.
Bro, I'm trying to talk to you in chat, bro.
Yeah.
You got me blocked, bro. I have
Okay,
block
let's put her
insurance,
in.
bro.
Let's put her in. Let's
Bro.
put her in. Let's put her in, bro.
Bro, I have chat insurance, bro. Let me talk to you, bro.
Yeah, let's put her in.
Let me see your little retarded boobies, bro. I just cannot.
Here she
fuck-
is. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So stupid.
Hey, bro. Bro, you there, bro?
Hey, can I see your little retarded boobies, bro? Got flood insurance, bro?
Hey, bro. Bro, if you ever talk to me privately again, assume I'm recording you, okay? Wait. Assume
You're
I'm
being
recording
recorded
you.
right now, bro. Live
By
on
the way,
stream, bro.
by the links, I just in case, and our conversation went fine, and it wasn't like creepy or weird at all, and I don't think you tried to set me up. I recorded the whole fucking thing, just in case you were out to fucking fuck me over.
Shocker, she probably has the other half. Who fucking cares?
Does that bother you, Lynx? It shouldn't.
Regular conversation.
Yeah, we did, but I didn't know who the fuck you were, and I was alone, and you did everything. But I was protecting myself. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
I did an interview with Kinetic Kel, and they turned it into I was cheating on my wife. So I mean, I don't know. And you are willing to fuck people over. I see.
To be fair, Tom, you didn't have cheating insurance,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Let me ask you something. I got some personal questions. All right. Did it turn you on when he has told you he was going to give you flood insurance?
No, it did not.
It did not. Why were you
What
talking
money
to
does to a motherfucker?
Like, why were you talking to him like that? Like, what did that, like, what was going on? You obviously were entertaining it a bit.
Because I was like pissed drunk for the very first time in my entire life.
Ever?
Ever, yes. And like ever in my entire life. And I had drinking half a bottle of whiskey.
Why did you drop that on him? Not that I care that you did. I'm just interested. I'm not trying to judge you. Whatever.
I didn't really drop it on him. I was just like, I'm drunk. And he's like, you're drunk? Okay, let's go.
Why did you play it for everybody yesterday?
No,
Why did you make it
after the
public? We're
fact.
talking make it public. Why'd you make it public?
My nudes?
No, the fact that he's talking to you dirty on the
This
phone
call
call.
right now on that stream.
Because I talked to my ex, like I was talking to my ex about it, like trying to open up about it, and he secretly recorded me and was gonna out the whole thing, so he could get clout, and I didn't want him to spin the narrative into like this whole like.
Oh, you were coming
he's
on to
trying
him. Oh,
Pardon?
that you were coming on to him. That it was the other way around.
No, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like I don't care who people think what. But I didn't want like this whole narrative that he's a pedophile. Like that's not like.
Well, how
point of
old are
what
you?
he is.
How old are you? You're like
21.
You're a grown
Wait,
ass
that,
woman.
who's a pedophile, Keem? Who the fuck said that?
Yeah, who said that? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what they were trying to.
Oh, you thought they were going to go after Keem or something like that.
Yeah,
But weren't
and
you
I
mad
was
at Keem?
trying
You
to
told me how
do it.
mad you were at him. You know, you
I
wanted
was
me to.
mad, but I was also drunk and reminiscing, and I don't know. I had just gotten out of a 5-year relationship where I was abused and raped
you're
the whole
having-
time.
Okay.
Wait, so this is
Oh.
this is a long-winded way to say it was working on you then.
No, it wasn't working on me. I wasn't horny or anything.
She was laughing at him. She did point the. She was kind of laughing. Yeah, you were kind of
Yeah.
laughing.
I
at
even
him.
said at one point, like at one point in the video, I literally say, like you're not being serious about this right now.
He was being deadly serious.
To be fair, a lot of girls say that. That's something that is like, come on.
He was being
There's
deadly
even one
serious.
point where he straight up says, "Oh my God, you haven't opened up, and I have. Oh my God, you're not into me. Oh my God, you haven't said anything." Like I released the whole conversation, cutting out one part that was too personal for me to share.
Okay.
But other than
Can
that,
I tell you what was actually going on there? He was trying to talk you into having sex with him and somebody else. That's what was going
Well,
on.
that's very obvious now, and now I'm.
Oh,
never
so
gonna
you're
know.
saying you didn't get that vibe then, but it was pretty obvious.
No,
Yeah.
I thought he genuinely just missed me, and that he missed having me around.
That is crazy. I'm sorry. That is fucking crazy.
Like I said,
That is
It's
so
Keemstar.
fucking idiotic.
Wait a minute. So this happened after our conversation? Lynx? This happened.
Yes, this happened on Sunday.
But didn't he do you dirty?
Yeah,
Then why were you talking to him to begin with? I don't understand.
because I thought there was a point where he would mend the bridge and go back on his word, and he did. In this video, he actually did admit that the reason that he exiled me from the community was a lie.
Oh, so you got
he
that.
lies all the time.
Yeah, he lies all the time. I mean, didn't you watch the stuff
Yeah,
that I...
that just cleared my name. Like, the fact that he said it cleared my name. Because I was getting, like, death threats and shit, because he was saying that I was doxing Brantley and all this crazy shit. I was getting people showing up to my house. I was getting death threats, and I told him that, and I said I had proof of all this.
Well, you could have
please
slept with
stop.
Bradley if you really wanted to. You were in. You could have slept with Bradley if you really want to, from the way it sounded. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You'd have to be blonde though.
You have to be blonde though. You realize
Don't
how
let him kill another goth chick.
you realize how funny this is, right? Lynx, you do realize how funny this is.
Now looking back, like, at the shit that he was saying, it's kind of hilarious.
It's absolutely hilarious.
I think the most hilarious part is this is the guy who flies out every 20-year-old he sees to fuck Brantley, and you're like, I think he missed me. That was what you thought of him. That's fucking hilarious.
I think you're being incredibly insensitive right now, and I don't appreciate
And
it.
I am, yes.
Yeah, well, that's
exactly.
kind of the show. You aren't. Hold on a
Like,
second.
what are
Wait a
you-
minute,
what are you
Lynx.
like-
Lynx has been nice. This is my show. You know that, right? This is we do this all the time. I'm not trying to be
The whole point.
like it's like a backstabber. We're kind of like dicks. That's our whole bit here. If that's what you're not uncomfortable, I don't want to fucking corner you or anything, but that's what we're doing here. You understand, Lynx?
No, I get it. I also, this is really fresh, and it's all coming up, and I wasn't even ever going to out this.
But you
So,
did. You did. You made it. You put it like he's a
you-
public
but
figure.
you did, and then you also came here to talk about it. So I don't know what you're.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's trying to be insensitive. We're of the impression that you're okay because you put it out there. You know, I'm not trying to like backstab you or anything like that, or what have you.
No,
But
I know.
yeah.
I just, like, I mean, I don't know. You're being insensitive about, like, oh, you really thought he, like, just missed you. I mean, he says it fucking a million times in the video, and, like, he'll stop. The
Yeah,
sexual
everything a
talk
guy says when
all
he's
the
trying
time.
to fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
understand.
But here's
Hey,
another.
well, maybe I didn't know that. I don't know
Uh,
about you, but I was in a solid 5-year relationship. It was fucking toxic as hell, but I was only with one guy for 5 years. In my entire life, I've only been with 2. So sorry, I don't understand basic apparent man cues, but I didn't. I was
Okay. All right.
Dude,
Fair
you
enough.
can
Fair enough.
review it. If
Fair
you ever
enough.
need a refresher, you can watch it again.
Fair enough. Lynx, like, look. He's a bully. That's why we have him on here. I thought you were going to be able to laugh at yourself. Hey, I will say this, and I mean this I'm going to say this as dad. You really can't trust guys in that apartment at all. All right, you can't at all ever. You know, you got to face to face, look them in the eye, and get your own feels so you don't get your feelings hurt. Like, get your own feelings so you don't get your feelings hurt. You understand what I'm saying, Lynx? Because, by the way, I believe you. You've only had 2 boyfriends. Like, what do you know, right? But that's, you know, like, here's the thing. Like, you saw what he did to me, right? Twice.
Yeah. What? No, I didn't see.
You didn't see, like, it's the lolcow thing. He tried to screw me out of money. He tried to screw me out of the original the baited podcast. He told people that I begged him for money. You know, I mean, this is not like a quality person here. You know, I mean, he's funny and he's talented and all that other good stuff. But
Bro, he asked you if you had flood insurance. Like, come on.
that was funny though.
Like, come on.
Oh, Lynx, you're a kid. That's the fucking problem. All right. Well, I don't want to pick on you that way. If I thought you were willing to laugh at it, but I'm not going to sit there and pick on you. All right, Lynx.
Okay, dog.
Are you all right? I'm sorry. I thought, like, I brought you on because you dumped something like that. I figure I thought you were coming here to make fun of him.
Yeah, when you put something out there
I
like that,
mean,
it's
I'm gonna
totally
make
fair
fun of
game.
him because, like, how the fuck does a man like that act like this?
They
and
all
think he
do.
runs the
They
internet? Like,
fucking
it's
all
so
do.
weird.
They all do. How could
All
he
of
sit
them,
there?
yeah.
How could he sit there and say bro, boobies, dude, man, and talk like all sexual? You know why? Because he's been getting away with it for years. He doesn't have to because he's
Yeah, it
loaded
works.
and rich
It
and
works.
famous.
He doesn't have to put in any effort.
He has to put
whatsoever.
any. That's why he's so fucking used to getting away with that. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really. I don't know. It's fucking.
You know what? You're not jaded. You know, there's something cute about this because you're not jaded yet. Maybe you need to get a teen spit jaded for your own good, for your own protection. You know what I mean?
It's just I can't even watch it back. It makes me cringe so much hearing what he's saying. I'm like, how the fuck did I stay on this call for 4 hours?
Because all right, I'll tell you why you did.
And being serious for a second, if you're that uncomfortable, you really shouldn't have posted it.
You really.
I didn't have a choice.
really-
I
Why?
quite
Let
literally
people
did
talk
not have
shit
a
about him.
choice because my ex recorded this whole thing when I was trying to open up and talk to it about it. And it wasn't even the fact I didn't show it to him because of it. I just showed him what happened when I was drunk and why like I'm having like insane feelings. And he
Yeah.
recorded the whole thing and he was going to post it. He already, in lolcow live, when they did this yesterday, he literally admitted it in a super chat. Like, I was the person that was going to expose it, forcing her hand kind of thing. Like, I was not going to do it. I talked to Repzion about this and a few other people, like other creators, and
But
we were all, not
in
creators, other
fairness,
friends
though,
about
this
it.
doesn't make
And we
you
were all
look
going to
bad. It
keep
makes
it
him
secret.
look bad.
It
So
doesn't
why
make
do you care?
it doesn't make you look
Like,
bad.
you know what I
at all.
mean? Like,
I don't want to be.
I know
like,
it's
I don't wanna
embarrassing,
be
but like,
famous. I don't want to be involved in this. You know what I mean? Like, I
then
just
that's why
want
you
to
don't
sit there
post it. You
and
just
paint my
ignore it. Like,
figures.
you made way more attention by you posting
Yeah,
yourself.
like yeah,
You know what I mean? If you're trying to distance it from your own brand, why would you put it on your channel?
Because if he
Like, that's
did
a
it, he
very
was going to
bad
spin the
idea.
narrative.
So
And
what she's saying.
If you're done with them,
Whoa,
then there's
whoa,
nothing
whoa,
you can
Lynx,
do anyway.
what he's saying first is he'll twist it to her coming on to him. And it was just her getting drunk, fucking talking dirty. She didn't think a thing of it. And then, but looking back, yeah. So she got out in front of it. That's what she's saying. I'm not saying that was the smartest thing to do. I'm not saying that's the smartest thing
No, I
to
understand.
do.
I understand
yeah,
why
no.
you did it, but it's really a bad way to go about it.
Yeah,
But
it's not the
it's
worst.
too
Well, I
late
mean,
now.
either
So.
way, I would have had to address it. So
No,
why not? Like,
yeah, I guess you're right. No,
deal with it?
she's right about that. She would have had to address it, and everybody would have called her all sorts of names. Keep your love life off the internet. Seriously. All right, I'm gonna play daddy right now. Keep your love life off the internet for sure. Look out for yourself. Look out for yourself. Just
trust me, I am
by
not
the way,
going to be dating for a long time.
sorry to hear that. I hope fucking you find somebody to treat you right and all that other good shit. You know, you're very talented. You're a very talented artist, by the way. I really, you know, if I didn't want to deal with all the shipping costs and everything that went into that shit, I would have took the Scorpion thing because you really got a lot of talent. But keep it off the fucking internet. Go meet people the old-fashioned way. For reals.
Yeah.
I mean this. I'm not like, look, I brought you on to make a joke of it. Now I'm talking to you for real. Don't do what you're doing. Because there's always going to be some scumbag to try to make you a slut. You know, I mean, look what happened to fucking me. I like one of my Patreons, like, can I do an interview on your channel? Yeah, sure. Seems nice. The next thing I know, I'm being disloyal to my wife. You know? So just keep it off. Go the old-fashioned way. Meet people, talk to them. I know you're in a tough spot. I really, really feel bad. That's sincere on my part. But this is no way to handle yourself. You know, don't put yourself in these positions. You know, he just looks ridiculous. He looks like a gooner. And so what? He's a grown-ass man, and you're a grown-ass woman. And that's all it looks like. That's all I'm here to do about it. But, you know, like, it can be twisted. And like, do you think when you watch all the detractors for DSP, for Wings, do you think they're telling the truth? Like, they're probably telling the truth like 30% of the time. The rest of it, they lie for entertainment reasons. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll do that to you, especially a girl. For some reason, people love to dunk on chicks on the internet, especially the ones that are a little naive. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No, I agree. And that's why, like, this was definitely eye-opening. And, you know, I definitely learned a lot from this situation.
Okay.
And the only thing I'm grateful for is Keemstar is now the clown of the fucking internet.
He's been a clown
And
for the
it's
internet for the
really-
last 10 years.
This
Yeah,
has
but
been his thing
not
for like
like
a decade.
this.
Yeah.
Like, seeing him yesterday embarrassed, just admitting.
You
that
realize
this
he has
is
two
him.
20-year-olds at his place at any given time, right? Like,
Okay,
this is
yeah.
this is a known thing. You're acting like this is new information. I'm
No,
telling you,
everybody
it's not.
knows he's a clown. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it seems like it. You know, you're like when I brought you on, I thought you were going to laugh about it. I didn't realize you're this naive, and I don't say that as a criticism as much as a reality. Right? I wouldn't have put you on if I thought this would hurt. I really don't. I thought you were going to laugh, make fun of him, what a dick, right, and all that other stuff. But
Yeah, we thought you were fucking with him.
Yeah, we thought you were fucking with him, and we were like gonna fuck with him with you and join. But you sound like you really got hurt, and I don't think that's funny. I'm not trying to like turn that into something.
I'm not hurt by what he did. I mean, like, fuck him. But like, there's also a whole reason why it was recorded, right? Because in the back of my mind, like, I knew that he would probably say something I could use against him and get my revenge back.
If you have to record people, to make friendships and stuff and get involved with your love life and all that other stuff, they're not good friends. If you feel that fucking mad, if I'm fucking flipping the record, it's because I don't trust. You know?
Well, I think the most important thing is just the fact that he's never gonna live this down, and he's forever gonna be known as anyone around him needing flood insurance. Apparently,
that's the funny part. He's never gonna live. He's gonna live it. He's gonna live it down in an hour. I got news for you.
Yeah. How much does he like donuts? Like, is that like what he would have got when you guys did meetings or something? If you ever would have met up in person?
I wouldn't know. I did everything I could not to meet up with him because I thought it would turn into exactly what it turned into with Wings. Yeah. Except I'd have cups on me, you know. So I never went. You know, because I thought like he's like he has that environment on him. There's videos like I saw a video about in 2015 with what's his name with Only Leaves Me Legs, and I was something about money, and next thing you know, he gets in a huge fist fight in his fucking kitchen. You know, I was like, I don't want to be around people like that. I already went through that part of my life. You know, the guys are like in their 40s and they're getting fist fights and shit in the camera. It's not even fun. You know, so no, I mean, but I'm a little older than you, I guess. You know, dude, this influencer thing is for scumbags. That's why I do it, because I like it. I like the pressure of being around scumbags and surviving among them, especially internet drama. The only thing worse than that is politics. You know, it's for scumbags. I didn't want to see you get your feelings hurt. I'm cruel, but I'm not that cruel. We just wanted you to fucking have a laugh. But yeah, my advice to you is leave this part of your life off the internet. If you do the influencer thing, you know, leave this part.
And
off.
I've definitely learned that. Learned that, and this has taught me a lot. And this has been very eye opening. Okay. So I mean, moving forward, I'm just you're gonna be fine. You know, you're gonna be fine. You know. When we talked, all I wanted to do was paint my figures, and I was showing you my paint. Like, I know, and you did. And I just said an hour ago how talented I think you are. I thought you were really, really talented. You were very, very nice to me. You were offering to send like 100, 200 euros worth of fucking shit over here for my son. I thought it was really nice, but I just didn't think it was appropriate, you know, and for money reasons, because I am married and stuff like that. But it was a very nice offer. You're probably a very nice girl, but. And obviously, you know, you got some shit that just happened and you got to deal with that. Stay off the internet in this part of your life. You want to play video games, you want to show your art off, that's fine. Keep your personal life out of it. Once your personal life's out there, it's game. And that's why Versus making fun of you, because we figured you'd laugh at yourself. So I didn't want to hurt you. Yeah. All right. Nope, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
All right. You take care of yourself. You're going to be fine. Things, as bad as it shits right now, I promise you it'll get better.
I appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
You guys have a good stream.
Take care. Bye-bye. Way to go first, you bully.
She believed him. I can't believe she was polite. She was buying that the whole time. Oh, get my flood insurance. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll show you my boobies, bro.
She's only had two other boys. She's only had two other boyfriends. You guys are too hard.
Crazy work.
Isn't he an asshole, Jeannie?
God.
Why do you think I was quiet?
Because she was laughing. She didn't have anything nice to say. She had nothing nice to say. She's like, no fucking way, this bitch is serious.
I honestly wouldn't have brought her on. Like I didn't care that you picked on her because that's what we brought her into, right? But I didn't realize, like, you know, that really bothered you. What do you mean I didn't know? Yeah, of course I didn't know that he didn't really actually care about me. Yeah, to me, for me, that's mind blowing.
Wild.
Yeah, Kel, I don't know if you're gonna make a comment, Kel, but you're like the last person on earth that should be commenting on this. All right,
Kel, that you just watch yourself in a mirror, Kel. I would. fucking Legoland looking ass. You did the same fucking shit. I don't want to fucking hear anything from you. Fucking carbon copies of each other.
At least, Cal, at least she had Keemstar. You had some dork that fucking like drama.
You had the bottom of the totem pole of the shit stick. Yeah, fuck.
No judgment on her.
What do you mean you're not Smaggle? Wait, you're Colton?
Yeah. I got this guy Cullen. He's gonna take my channel to the top. Hey, do you know that Colton got?
Yeah, I heard Tommy C just retired. Kelly should try him next. He's on his way up. Oh man.
Oh my god. My god. Unfortunately, this is a canon event for every woman eventually. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, I imagine you've gotten bored. You've been gullible before, Jeannie.
Jeannie never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if she's dating, she's 21 years old, and she's been dating the guy for fucking 5 years. That means it's her junior year of high school. She doesn't know shit. And in fairness to her, I didn't really start dating because I had my high school girlfriend like up until I was about 19. I didn't know anything about dating until I started dating in like 19, 20, 21. I didn't know how it worked. In fairness to her. You know, I thought everything was like.
I just have one question. Hey, Jeannie, throughout your entire existence, how many of your friends that have missed you and want to hang out with you asked to fly you out and buy you flood insurance and see your
As of right now, 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I think the point is she didn't know that. You know what I mean?
Right. Because because males get empathy at 30 and women get common sense at 30. I get it.